Welcome behind the scenes of Best Automatic Part 2. So here's your host.
Right, Miss Broker again. Right, well, another issue that plagues schedules and YouTube release dates, other than continuity with time of day, correct vehicles, costumes and makeup changes, weather conditions and access to filming locations, as we can bump into other YouTubers like urban explorers who visit abandoned places that find them packed like a tourist destination and celebrity hotspot, making editing hard or filming impossible. Also, damage with repair times or wrote off vehicles getting replaced with collection is time consuming, and public interference, especially violent encounters, doesn't help. But the worst one is a presenter having poor internet who can't get online at all to film, or disconnected during, or can't get on mic, or lag making speech unclear. Internet under these circumstances make people angry and violent with lag, not content most of the time. Seeing as this is behind the scenes show, I kept my waiting for Alpha Cobra 11 to get on to see the daily reality of YouTube creators' unedited existence. But even now, not in its entire integrity, as we have cut out hours of waiting so you don't turn off, which is understandable boredom for most viewers. Only a select few would watch the Spring Watch style feed to get a point, or those who can manage live streams including awkward silences, literally combined hours of loading screen and frantically, some with boring gameplay, unoriginal and lazy. But for those who can perform on stage for hours with no script, then Twitch is perfect for that style. Never underestimate the power of editing used right is a pleasant watch for viewers and accomplishments for the creator, who has dedicated their time to this craft. If you can't tell, the higher their skill is, so you didn't see the scenes. But the downside is malicious editing, a trick used by journalists to wrongly quote without the entire comment on social media to make someone sound racist, in this example. In this example, I know a young lad who'd been nagged by a so-called friend to call him the N-word. He refused despite uncomfortable persistence of the entrapper. Later he made racist videos of people who caved into his demands, or friend guilt in tripping them into peer-to-peer. He had real racist videos to get him numbers like KSI YouTuber, well he hoped. KSI however points out real racism towards him. A shame tactic I agree with, but fake videos that dilutes the moral honesty of the real ones with fake ones can make many question the legitimate ones. So please stop this faker. If you're real, keep exposing these internet cowards hiding behind anonymity who risk nothing with their shameful behaviour. So please be editing aware on public nights and enjoy the art of home editing for entertainment done by the everyday person and watchers who are equal on this platform, giving anyone a connection to knowledge, skills and people on a global scale. Global is so common now it's yawned upon, when it's still a big technological leap. Now, we've nearly caught up with Captain Pervert, who's finally online. I will now begin the interview with him this week, despite warnings. So if you're under 18, please turn off now, because I've been told he's quite blunt. So, I'm going to leave a short silence so you can turn off and be honest.
Alright, yeah.
Well, I was just about to say, I'm hoping this is worth the 5-hour wait.
5 hour, right? Well, what's wrong with waiting 5 hours to wait for a celebrity? That's why.
Yeah, I want to question you on that.
How can we watching footage of this?
Because we're doing behind the scenes.
We be behind the scenes. Why are they remember doing this?
Yeah, it's called behind the scenes footage.
Behind the scenes, yeah, because you're behind me and that geezer driving the car, isn't they?
Didn't the producers explain what we were doing? This is a separate show.
Oh yeah, that other person what started the interview with me and started annoying me, didn't they? Yeah. Well, that's you, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright! So while we're watching this footage, you already know this.
Yeah, we know this, but not everybody does.
Who done?
Like, the viewers what watch,
What? Best automatic?
Yeah.
Alright. So, what? Alright, so something what you I remember that guy to come in and ruin it,
got
didn't
killed
he?
anyway. But yeah, well, this is one of the things I had to show up.
Start doing it online and all that lot. Got to do it in separate lobbies and all that lot. It's not like
well, yeah, but that's the best thing to do. That's the only thing we can do.
Well, yeah. So you're going to ask me some questions then, are you?
Yeah.
An interview, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, because I've been waiting for hours and I'm watching images of myself. I mean, this is all the boring bits, isn't it?
Well, it is behind the scenes.
Well, right.
But that's what I want to get across, because that's what I do in a lot in the show. We do a lot of editing. I've been trying to explain how we make it exciting.
Oh, I don't do the bleeding editing.
No, but how we make it exciting and interesting.
I'm a presenter. I'm important. That's why.
That's the thing. Why do you think? Because before we started, you came on, you were sort of like demanding money for this. Why do you think the rest of the presenters on the show?
Oh yeah, you're interviewing me. How much you got in your piggy bank?
I'm afraid that's none of your business. I'm interviewing you.
Well, you owe me some money, don't you? I've been doing this.
I don't owe you. You don't.
You're talking to me, so
Yeah, but you don't work. You don't work for me.
Exactly. You've got to pay me for me to talk to you, don't you?
Well, I'll get you a pint next time I see you then. But
I can't drink.
Well, but I didn't say a pint of what. It could be a pint of Coke then.
Coke? That's dangerous, that stuff. I've seen it on 80s TV.
Oh, the drink.
I must be putting a pint up your nose. Oh man, that's...
Oh, a fresh orange.
Orange?
Yeah.
Orange, what?
Okay. But obviously this is when the pandemic's over.
Pandemic?
Yeah, the virus that's going around. That's why everybody's inside at the moment.
A virus?
Yes.
What virus?
COVID-19, you haven't heard of it?
No, what would that?
So what have you been doing? So
I've been gaming, ain't I? I've been busy on the game, ain't I?
Oh, right, so your pandemic life is no different from your normal life.
Pandemic life what?
Because everybody feels a bit trapped in at the moment,
What do you
especially...
mean they're trapped? They can go out, can't they?
No, you're only allowed 1 hour of exercise a day.
1 hour exercise, what did this say?
And go to like a local
what?
supermarket to get food, but you've got to go in of so many of you at a time and keep 2 feet of distance.
When did this happen?
Gosh, this has been like over a month now.
A month?
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, it's like...
I wonder why my mum won't bring me sandwiches and just giving me a pot noodle.
Yeah, because we're having to eat our non-perishables at the moment. Especially if you're vulnerable. If your mum's got any underlying condition, she can't go out.
She leaves it outside the door and just knocks on the door.
Yeah, that's what families have been doing.
What?
Well,
I thought she was in a mood with me because what happened to my brother and that.
No, they're all having to keep separated as much as possible at the moment.
Well, you're not keeping separated there, are we, there?
Well, no, because that's on a game. It's
yeah, that's what I've been doing, is playing the game, aren't I?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know that. I thought you might have felt the effects by now, but obviously not. I mean, that's a good thing in a way. So, back to the original question. Why do you feel like you're more of the star presenter on this show?
I'm better than bloody Captain Gorgeous, that's bleeding why.
Yeah, but what about the Irish fella or your...
He's just a newbie, he ain't no poppy.
Well, what about your brother?
He's a newbie, he's there to be my decoy, wasn't he?
I thought he was brought on to be a protector.
Oh yeah, and protect me, I'll be my decoy. So the big killer car can kill him, instead of me.
What, you... Why would you want your brother to die?
I didn't, but he could at least distract me with the car. But no, he bleeding drove off, didn't he? And left me at the mercy.
Well, I can't say nothing. If you've seen the episode, you could come up with your own reason why.
I've seen the episode, I was in it.
So, like I've asked the others...
oh wow, this is the bit when you start interviewing me.
Yeah.
You start kicking up at me.
Well, not right away, but yeah, if you let me get the questions in.
Go on then.
So, why did you name
You
yourself...
don't have to asking the same questions as you asked me about here.
Well, yeah.
What about my passy? My rubbing my passy on my face and all that lot.
Well, you are a bit of a fidget, but that wasn't what I was going to ask.
Oh, we're rubbing my passy on my steering wheel.
I'm having to do this interview again because you were...
I'm not! I'm saying it's completely different. You said I used the F word and all that
yeah,
lot.
because you were using profanity before, but...
Profanity?
Yeah. But, so then, one of the other questions I asked the other presenters was, what is your passion and what do you like doing hobbies when you're offline? What do you like doing off Best Automatic?
My face there. Oh, my passions! I play video games!
Alright, well, what's your passion? What's your favourite
video games?
Yeah, but what's your favourite video games?
I don't know. I suppose GTA, because that's what I mostly work on, innit?
Right. So, why did you pick out the cat mask?
A cat mask?
Yeah, because everybody picks out their own mask.
It makes me like a pussy, doesn't it? That's what my brother said, didn't it? Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's another thing that's always been a controversial on the show, and people want to ask, what's happening with the doll?
Doll?
Yeah, why do you just have a doll?
A doll?
Yes, you two big grown men having a doll.
You mean my Lisa Weatherproof doll?
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't got that back, you know.
Well, I've told you loads of times to go retrieve it. You've got to do it.
My bedroom door's bleeding locked.
All right, so you've been locked in your room then, and nobody explained that you were under quarantine.
I didn't know we were in quarantine, did I?
Right, well, you'll have to do without until it's all over, or get a new one when.
You had to bleeding remind me about my Lisa Weatherproof doll, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I tried.
I'm getting bloody horny, yeah?
Well, what else can you do with your time?
I remember
get your mind off that.
You kept on moaning at me about rubbing my passy all over the steering wheel.
Yeah, man, you were effing and blinding, so I've had to start this again.
I can't help effing and blinding when I'm doing that.
What were you doing?
You said I was making sexual noises when I was doing that.
You were, and you became quite sexist at one point.
I'm not sexist at all. It's not my fault I was born a bloke, is it?
No, it's not your fault. We
can't help it perfect, is it?
Who's perfect?
Blokes.
That is so sexist.
What are you trying to say? Sexist.
Because you're trying to make.
My dad said it back in the day. That's why he said my mum and all that lot.
So what about your respect for your mum then?
I don't bleeding see her. She just gives me a pot noodle through the door.
Yeah, but that deserve a bit of respect. She's keeping you safe. She's still keeping you fed and sheltered and warm.
Well, I didn't know they were pumped in it then, did I?
Yeah, but what's your view on women then, in general?
Women? What? Women?
Yes, women.
I don't know. How long as they don't pop?
That's not a woman. That's an inflatable doll.
Yeah, she's still female.
I'm on about a real one.
A real one? I wouldn't know, would I?
What do you mean you wouldn't know?
I wouldn't know, would I? What would I know about a real woman for?
So, you're not very... So you're sexist because you don't understand women? What, you think
I'm sexist because I don't understand women?
Well, yeah, because you think men are perfect.
I didn't say they were perfect. I said they're just better, aren't they?
How are they better, though?
Because my dad used to say it back in the day, didn't he?
Yeah, but your dad lived in a fairy
girls and all that lot.
But things have moved on a lot since your dad's generation, so why are you carrying on the torch for him?
The torch? He wouldn't like me having in charge of the torch,
I mean
will
the
he?
Metaphorical one. You don't have to keep...
Metaphorically one?
Yeah, because this
What,
tradition
imagination?
is just... Tradition is just
this
pressure.
started annoying you, did it, when I kept on doing this? I remember this interview.
Yes, that's why I had to start again.
What, like you are there?
Yes.
It's good, isn't it?
Will you keep still?
It's a pre-recorded bloody program. This is why I'm about to funny what I warned you about.
Well, this is why I kept looking away now and again.
And
you told me...
I'm having my passy on my steering wheel.
Yeah, and you told me that would be good. It'll look better on your back seat, you cheeky geek.
What? What looked good on the back seat?
Me! That's when I got my hair off with you. That's why I got out of the van.
I don't have a box seat on that vehicle.
Well, yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, we're macking about in Christine now, aren't we? Captain Gorgeous' motor.
Yeah, which I'm getting annoyed about because he's lent at me and you're just scratching it with your heels.
Well, it's got to get bashed up anyhow. It fixes itself, doesn't it? That's what it's meant to do.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean you have to add to it.
Well, yeah. Alright then.
Oh yeah, this is when you start showing off your dance moves, but yet you only know one move.
Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? It's cool, isn't it?
But don't you know any more?
I don't need to know anymore. That's good enough, innit?
What, holding your chest and bobbing your hand up and down?
Yeah, that's right, innit?
Right, if that worked then, you wouldn't need a blow-up doll if that worked in your local discotheque.
What are you my bleeding doll for?
Because it's one of the things that people want to know about the most. They want to know about Captain Pervert. Why do you have a doll? How long have you had this doll? Why? What?
Well, I got it from Cameraman Weekly, didn't I?
Yeah, and people want to know more about your and your brother's relationship.
I don't have a relationship with my brother. Oh, that's sick.
Not a romantic one. I meant a sibling relationship.
I wouldn't know what that is.
Because you're the only two presenter what lives in the same house together.
Well, yeah, sort of.
So for us, it's like a bit of a big brother house thing hearing you two on the mic. Even though you're in two separate rooms, it's quite amusing.
Yeah, well, my bleeding doll.
Yeah, sorry, but I've heard about that. It's quite funny.
What's quite funny?
Well, it's one of the funniest things about the show.
What?
And will you stop hitting me?
You started that bleeding fight, didn't you?
I didn't. You hit me first.
Well, I'll get the proper interview. You bloody started that.
I did not.
You did.
You've just been annoying because you know, even in the original, you were just swearing at me and told me to go on backseat at truck and shut up.
Well, that's what the back seats are made for, aren't they?
Yeah, they're probably made for kids in the groceries.
No, that's where you know, if you ever bought cars in the 60s, that's what always came on the comment saying in the box seat means
I
back
didn't even exist in the 60s, so
well, no, but
shame on
box
you.
seats mean that terms for, you know,
Oh.
getting the box seat.
See, you say that men are better, but I've just kicked your ass.
Well, alright. Changing the subject. Oh yeah, what are you might even feel about what we might be doing on this?
Well, I'm trying to think of some more questions.
Well,
At the moment,
you're
we are
my
quite
presenter, you
offensive.
should know what you might ask me.
Well, yeah, because I thought a lot of it was going to be on the pandemic, but clearly.
Pandemic, oh, what I didn't know about.
So, is there nothing else that you're into except gaming?
Well, obviously, I'm a gamer, I'm a presenter arter.
And that's it?
Well, there was something interesting while way back that, you know, we did this challenge because it's better gaming, everyone, right? Better gaming. That we were actually going to do this for real. Go around, all the way around the UK, start from Blackpool, I think we're going to start off, and then go all the way around England, all the way around Scotland, Wales and that, and back to the location, driving on the beaches.
Yeah,
with
but
real cars.
so what prevented that from happening then?
We ran out of beach.
You ran out of, what do you mean, you got stuck somewhere?
Oh yeah, we couldn't get round it, you know, England. We might stay on the beaches. They ran out, didn't they?
So they couldn't extend the rule a little bit that you
Well,
could
the
just...
cars don't float, do they?
Well, no.
They don't float in this game as well, but you know.
But wouldn't that have been a huge financial undertaking and be hard to insure and make sure everybody's happy on that?
We didn't insure them. No, we didn't do it. That's why the presenter said, well, why don't we find a cheaper version and do it on a video game? And I suggested this game, right? I think I've got a load of people are going to this game, right? So,
I think with you being getting squished by a train, I think we made the right decision there. Oh, the
well,
producers
you cut me
did.
off, didn't you?
Well, the producers made
I mean,
the
we're
right
not going to explain. Why are you filming this bit? This is boring because at the end of the day, this is the bit why.
You only don't like it because I
We
managed...
don't like it because at the end of the day, now they don't realise that we've got to hang around, wait for it to come
That's
bleeding
why I'm
daylight.
doing this show. This is why I'm doing this, because I want to show all the hard work that goes
You
into
want to show
it.
all the boring bits? That's what we have to do. Why, when it comes sunny?
Yeah, which won't be long. Stop being so impatient.
Well, I'm in one passion, innit?
So, what about you? What did you do before you were a gamer or a presenter then? What was your jobs before?
I went to school.
Oh, so you've done this from high school? Or college?
What? No.
So just from high school?
No, video games back then, were they?
What about your older brother then?
I don't know what he gets up to, do I?
You must know what his job used to be before you asked him to come on the show.
I don't know. What would they know?
I don't know, I just thought you might know Harold a bit more than the fans.
He likes being called Harold, doesn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't pleased with me last week.
I love winding him up. And then he winds me up, doesn't he?
Yeah, because then it comes out with your first name. So we can't have you on a first name basis then. So why did you pick the name Captain Pervert?
I didn't put that per name, did I? Everyone started calling me Captain Pervert.
Why?
I don't know. I'm talking about bomb women and all that lot.
Ah, so you was
Yeah,
being a bit sexist.
The train one. Episode 3 or something. That's one that started calling me that.
Right, that's very strange. So why stick with it then? Why not get it changed? Why did you
change it? Well, I mean, I could change my name. Everyone else keeps calling it.
Well, everybody else sort of picked the name because your brother liked being called Statement.
Well, he's not.
And there's Captain Gorgeous, who's quite vain. Then you obviously got the Irish fella who's quite Irish and proud. So why have you stuck to Captain Pervert? You've kind of let that joke sort of stick by accepting it.
That's my name in there, isn't it? At least I don't forget it.
Well, no, it's quite memorable, but
what then? So what are you criticising then?
I'm just saying it's not.
Bloody journalism, innit? You know, you come back famous, and I know you think you're some bleeding trying to twist the words, trying to get dirt on me, aren't you?
I'm not trying to get dirt on you.
Yeah, well, that's how it works, you know, all these paparazzi people and all that lot, innit?
Yeah, but I'm not paparazzi though.
I know, but you're trying to get some scandal or something going, is it?
No.
What then?
What scandal? Why have you got some skeletons in your closet you'd like to talk about then?
Skeletons? What? I ain't got me bleeding doll, have I? What would they have a skeleton for?
No, it's a metaphorical term.
Metaphorical term?
No, say it properly. Metaphorical.
Metaphorical.
Oh, stop taking the mickey. You're acting like a child now.
I'm not. I'm in my 50s, aren't I?
Exactly. That's why it seems childish.
I mean it's childish.
You mimicking me.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm not getting into you are or you know. I'm not getting into that. It's not punching
So
Judy.
what's so bleeding interest in watching all this stuff?
So
then?
I heard you try to get in like a sponsor for this truck. So what?
Sponsor? There's someone in my head there, and I'm in it.
So would you buy this vehicle if you had the opportunity in real life?
In real life? That bag of rubbish? No, I bleeding one.
I thought you've been promoting this truck all the way through the challenge. Now you can't have that rubbish.
Yeah, but I won't bloody buy it.
Why not?
It's bloody rubbish, that's bleeding why.
Why is it rubbish?
Because it is.
I thought this car's protected you from Christine loads of times. Like now.
Well, yeah, because we're faking it, that's why.
So you're making this truck look better than what it actually is.
Well, yeah, that's when you advertise it, yeah.
So you're basically being a salesman on the side.
I'm not a salesman, I'm a presenter.
Yeah, but a presenter what's using salesmanship to obviously probably gain a profit on the side.
I don't get no profit. They told me to come out of the vehicle, and I was in the advert, and I was impressed with it. It went in water, but it's not that good.
So have you tried a real one?
No, why would that?
So if you could have any vehicle in the world, if you had absolutely an infinite budget, which vehicle would you have?
None.
No, why?
Because I don't leave my room, do I?
No, but I'm just saying if you had an
Why would
infinite...
I have a vehicle and I don't go out?
I'm just saying if you had an infinite amount of money, Is there a posh car? Something that you had on a post? Alright then, what poster of a car would you have on the wall then, of your bedroom, if you could have any?
I've got no room for a poster on my wall.
I'm just saying, right, if you could have a car, forget about complications of staying in your bedroom, which one would you have?
I don't bleeding know, there's so many
You
in there.
You're on a car show, you must have a favourite car.
Not really, no. I ain't driven them all, what for?
Well,
How can I pick a favourite car when I ain't driven them all?
yeah, but anybody can say that, because they're always bringing out new ones.
Exactly. So that's what you said. So when you pick your favourite car, you can't pick your favourite car because you want to test them all there.
So on that...
So that's the point of our show, innit? To show you that which vehicle you actually might be like. Everyone's got a different opinion, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but what's your favourite food then?
My favourite food? I won't know. I'm eating bleeding pot noodles lately.
What's your, I don't know, your favourite colour?
Favourite colour? I don't know. All of them.
What, you like all of them?
Well, why not?
Well, okay, but favourite's meant to be a favourite.
Don't have to be that favouritism, do I? I like something, I like that. Don't have to be my favourite, does it?
Well, I suppose not.
Well, you come out with these bleeding questions, didn't you?
So, what have you got planned for the future? What do you see this leading on to?
The best automatic, that's how I look at.
No, but where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Best automatic, hopefully.
Oh, I hope so too as well.
Well, exactly.
Well, at least we agree on that.
Right then. Well, you're just a newbie coming into this.
Well, I've been behind the scenes before that because obviously I was having to sort out all the insurance claims.
Well, we know what currency you're doing, don't we?
Well, yeah. Yeah, Miss Broker, the insurance
Oh, we
woman.
know, yeah.
So what's your favourite part of GTA then? What's your favourite location?
Well, it's not the strip clubs. Don't get it down there. Oh, what? I know you. You're trying to drink me. My agent told me. Yeah, careful with the interviews.
I didn't even mention anything about the strip club. What's
You
your...
send me my favourite place. No, you're trying to twist stuff. See?
No, I'm just trying to get the honest answer out of you.
Education on it doesn't prove that our journalism is very dodgy.
So what is your favourite place on GTA then?
I'm not telling you, that's why.
So it is the strip club.
I never said it was a strip club, did I?
No, but you're not saying where either.
Exactly.
I
So
think...
that makes me the clever one, doesn't it?
Well, for me it's the beach. I mean, who
Hey,
wouldn't...
Twitch beach, I had a bloody enough of saying the bleeding beach on this. Especially this challenge.
Yeah, but I like the beach because obviously we can't get to a real beach at the moment. We've been in the middle of the country in the pandemic, so it's just nice to see a fake beach, I suppose, and the fake waves.
Right. Okay.
So what do you do then to relax if you want to unwind from Best Automatic?
I do best automatic.
What, you never get wound up doing it? So this is your job and your hobby?
Well, obviously. Well, you know that already.
Not really, because a lot of other presenters do other
I
things other than...
clutching on I don't know. Not very good at interviewing, are you?
No, because you're not giving me much to go on.
Well, why don't we talk about what we're watching right now?
No, because that's...
You're trying to trick me. I
I'm not trying
don't
to
like
trick
it.
it. This is Best Automatic. It's Best Automatic if you want to watch what's going on and hear what's going on. You go to the show, you don't do that on the behind the scenes. So what would you like to say to your fans out there?
Right.
And what would you think you should say to get more fans and...
Go out and buy this vehicle, everyone!
You've just told everybody it's rubbish.
Yeah, but they can go out and buy it. Find out what its fault is.
But that's not very honest branding, is it? That...
You mean it's not honest branding? Go out and buy it and then you find out, don't you?
No, but is there anything you want to say to try and get more fans in the future? How would you like to see yourself getting bigger on YouTube?
Bigger on YouTube. I want now. Get rid of Captain Gorgeous. Then it'll be bigger.
Why would get rid of him make?
Because he's letting all the views down. We're not getting that many because of Captain Gorgeous. He ruins it.
How do you know it's Captain Gorgeous though?
Oh, it's always blaming him and me what been on it from the beginning. So it's definitely him.
But if numbers are dropping,
well, they didn't even pick up in the first place.
Well, that just might be down to style, or maybe the murders. We don't know. There's so many variants. What that could be. How do you know it's not you rather than Captain Gorgeous?
That's what I'm getting at.
So what skills have you got that Captain Gorgeous hasn't?
Oh, I'm better in him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but better in what?
That's me.
Well, obviously not anyone could be you.
Well, yeah, I'm a better presenter, aren't I?
That's called being an individual and not having a hive mind.
You know, I mind now. I'm a better presenter and kept some whingy pets and all that stuff. All he does is whine. I don't.
You don't whine?
No, I don't.
So, again, I've got to ask the question again because you're a bit like a politician.
I am not a politician. I'm a car presenter.
You're a car presenter, but it's like interviewing a politician. You're making it quite difficult.
I'm not making it difficult. It's you don't understand. That's why.
Don't understand what?
You're asking all these bloody questions to me.
Well, you're saying you're the biggest presenter and you wanted...
Exactly! I'm the biggest one, right?
But you asked for the extra long interview time because you're the biggest presenter.
Yeah, I'm the biggest famous one and
we've done
any nice questions while going in my favour.
So we've done...
You're trying to twist it.
Alright, so what questions would you ask yourself?
How good are you?
Right, so answer that then.
My answer about what? You gone then?
Well, explain how good you are then.
I'm absolutely brilliant. I am the best one on this program. But consumer advice and all that that's me, innit?
Right, so what else would you ask yourself?
Ask myself, I'm the better presenter.
Right, why are you the better presenter?
Because I am.
Right, what else would you ask yourself?
Ask myself. I'm not going to ask myself, am I?
Well,
that's it.
You're saying that I'm not coming up with good enough questions.
Dan.
Yeah, but then why did you ask for an entire show? You asked for this entire show to be your interview.
Well, you wanted it. I thought I'll get more longer it is, the more money I'll get, innit?
No, I never said we were going to pay you. I mean, the last episode 1, we did 2 interviews, 2 separate people. We did your brother and the Irish fella. But you demanded an entire full show.
Yeah, you say things about me with my bruv.
Yeah, because your brother's quite open about the whole...
Yeah, no, he won't open his door though, will he?
Well, not at the moment, no, because there's a pandemic.
Pandemic? Is that why I don't get my doll back?
Well, at the moment it is, but if you'd have done it a couple of months ago, you would have been...
Well, no, he locked the door, didn't he?
No, but you should have made more effort to get it unlocked. You live with your parents.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have told either your mum or your dad.
What?
To go retrieve your property.
Yeah, my brother's bigger than me, isn't he? Yeah.
It doesn't rely on that. 9/10 of the law is possession.
I'm not bleeding grass, am I?
No, said you were grass.
The fuss on my brother because he's nicked my doll. I'm not going to embarrass myself on that, am I?
But yet you've mentioned it publicly on Best Automatic loads of times, so why not just get in touch with the authorities to get your property back?
What? That I'm a grass? Getting the roses on my brother because he's a kidnapper. No.
Well, you can't really say it's kidnapping.
It is. She's a person, isn't she?
You know.
My person.
She's not a person. It's a piece of plastic.
She's mine. I bought her. I own her.
Right. Well, I'm glad to say that time for the interview has sort of come to an end.
What,
so.
rabbits or something?
no, because it's end of the working day now. Oh, I've gone outside and I've started a fight. Gosh, some people are so wound up on this game. I only bumped into it. And now they're fighting. Well, it's up to you unless you want to answer some more questions or a bit more, or elaborate more on some of your answers.
I don't know, I didn't like your interrogation tactic.
It's not interrogation, it's an interview.
It's not that bleeding interrogation.
Yeah, but if you're going in with that attitude, that's why you're not very good with interviews.
Well, no, then. But I'm a good presenter,
Right, we'll
what?
try one more question then. What's your favourite song?
Why do you keep coming out with favourites?
Because it's not interrogation.
There's no point saying which one's your favourite song, because you're always going to have what type of mood you're in for a start. So what type of mood you're in? What's your favourite song?
Okay, let's say I'm in an angry mood. What's your favourite angry song?
Well, you've been playing something angry, won't you?
Yeah, so which is your favourite angry song?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, I'm just glad to get
I
in
don't
this
get
ambulance.
angry, do I?
I'm just glad the Gimp has picked me up.
He's dodgy, the Gimp. Don't say.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out where he's taking me to, because I thought we're getting in the ambulance, I'll be able to talk to him, but it's just like just a tiny black box back here.
Well, it would be. He's not a paramedic, you know.
Yeah, but you'd expect the ambulance to be an ambulance, wouldn't you, in this? You wouldn't expect to go in and
Well,
there's
you
nothing
see
there.
the ambulance.
No!
Don't you know anything? Like, that Gimp's well educated about all them vicious car movies. Them horror ones.
Oh, don't say that. I mean, back and truck and stuff
Well,
in the back of the
if
truck
you've
with
seen
him.
the film Ambulance, you know what's going to happen to you, don't you?
Well, I don't. I'm hoping it's not one of these three things.
What?
Why? What's going to happen? Why? What does he do?
Well, watch the bleeding movie, don't you?
How can I watch the movie when I'm stuck in the back of a virtual digital ambulance?
Well, shut your eyes, it makes it look better.
What do you mean it makes it look better?
Well, shut your eyes.
I want to know where he's taking me.
Well, that window then. You can see where you've been.
Well, yeah, I can look out the window and see where I've been, but I want to know where I'm going.
Well,
Is
knock on
he
the
taking
door.
me to a set? Is he taking me back to his creepy house? What?
Why, you've been to his house already?
No, I haven't been to... What do you mean already? You make me sound like a right trollop.
Maybe you are.
Don't be cheeky. Don't make me have to redo this interview again.
Needs redoing.
You need redoing.
No, I don't. See, staying arguing with me again, don't you?
Yes, because you're quite aggravating.